Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2.
Greetings! Mantore79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Loading game now. And here we are in the main menu. And for those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time unlocking the character Zero Toto over here. And now in today's video, my next objective is to showcase one of the DZ start decks available in this game. So first of all, we go to the shop menu here. Here we are in the shop menu, going to the deck section and going to DZ start deck. The deck I'm going to be showcasing is here, DZ SD02 Dark States, Ursula Regis. Purchasing the deck, DZ SD02 Startup Trial Deck Dark States. Construct a deck of Dark States with a right line of Cruel Beast Demonic Lord Ose Largest. Cards and deck recipe are available by purchasing. Purchase the deck. Would you like to buy this? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, and click. Deck purchased. There are cards exceeding the max number of cards owned. They have been changed to CP automatically. Cards successfully obtained from this start deck purchase. And leaving the shop menu. Leaving the shop, returning to main menu. And going to the deck build. And here it is, the DZ SD02 that we just purchased earlier. For the cards in this deck we have, going to view deck. First up, the right deck. For the cards in this right deck we are playing, the Grade 3, Cruel Beast Demonic Lord Osa Largest. Skills, first skill, action is a Vanguard, once per turn. Cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to one card to the same card names as unit, reveal it, put in a hand, and shuffle deck. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, Auto is a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost, Energy Blast 4. If the cost and pay, choose a Grade 3 or less card from Soul and call to Rigor Circle. And it gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Use 4 energy to pay Energy Blast 4. Already, the Grade 3, Cruel Beast Demonic Lord Osa Largest we have. 1 the right deck. Next, the Grade 2, Steam Trimmer Nebuchador. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by a Grade 3 card of Osa Largest in its card name, if your soul has 4 or more cards, draw a card. Second skill, Continuous as a Guardian. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Osa Largest in its card name, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield. Okie dokie, the Grade 2, Steam Trimmer Nebuchador we have. 1 the right deck. Next, the Great 1, featuring Balancer. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by Steam Trimmer and Nebuchador, Soul Charge 2. And choose one of your Vanguards, it gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, Continuous as a rear guard during your turn. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Osa Largest in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. Affirmative, the Great 1, featuring Balancer we have. 1 the right deck. And here we have the Grade 0, Cavity Maligia. Grade 0, starting unit. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon, if you went second, draw a card. Confirm, the Grade 0, Cavity Maligia. We have 1 the right deck. That covers the cards in the right deck. Next, let's go to the main deck. For the cards in this main deck we have the Grade 3, Cruel Beast Demonic Lord Osa Largest. Since I already explained this card's skills and effects during the right deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. For the Grade 3, Cruel Beast Demonic Lord Osa Largest, we have 3 in the main deck. Up next, the Grade 3, Dial Adjust Dragon. We have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2, Icicle Ein Iser. We have 4 in the deck. Next, we have the Grade 2, Battle Hour Rupture Colossus. Skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your right phase, cost, Soul Blast 2. If it costs and paid, draw a card. Alright, the Grade 2, Battle Hour Rupture Colossus, we have 4 in the deck. Up next, the Grade 2, Full Pigment Dragon. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Osa Largest in its card name, cost, Counterblast 1 and put another front row rear guard into Soul. If it costs and paid, draw a card. Okie dokie, the Grade 2, Full Pigment Dragon we have 4 in the deck. Next up, the Great 1, Psychic Prima Miranda, Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only leave up to 4 cards Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, cost, discard a card from hand. If it costs in page, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. Affirmative, the Great One, Psychic Prima Miranda. We have 4 in the deck. Here next we have the Great One Who Calls Upon Raging Thunder, Fergus. Skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on the Rigor Circle, if you have a Vanguard of Dragul in this card name, cost, Soul Blast 1. If it costs in page, choose a card from drop and put into Soul. This unit gets plus 2000 power. That's weird. Why would a Dragul card be in a Osa Largest deck? You can't even use the skill. It's pretty much useless in this deck. Anyway, next, the Great One. Keen Prodigy, Yu Xuan. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. When this unit boosts, if your soul has 5 more cards, cost, Counter Blast 1 and Energy Blast 2. If it costs in pay, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 5000 power until end of battle. Affirmative, the Great One, Keen Prodigy, Yu Xuan. We have 4 in the deck. Up next, the Great One, Cyan Kongamato. Skill, Auto. When this discard is discarded from hand during your ride phase, you may call this card to Rigor Circle as rest. Confirm, the Great One, Cyan Kongamato. We have 4 in the deck. And next, for the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Great Zero, Direful Doll, Bethany. We have 4 in the deck. Critical trigger. Next, the Great Zero, Buoyance Floater, draw trigger. We have 4 in the deck. Here we have the Great Zero, Leaping Gear Links, front trigger. We have 4 in the deck. And finally, the Great Zero, Joyful Songster, heel trigger. We have 4 in the deck. With that, the trigger line of this deck is 4 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, 4 front triggers, and 4 heel triggers. And at that, the deck has been showcased and the card effects explained. And with that, we've covered everything this deck has to offer. Leaving the edit deck menu, returning to main menu, back to the main menu. And if that, that's about all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also will show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.